We're here to break down an exciting UEFA Champions League encounter between Ajax and Inter Milan at the Johan Cruyff Arena, where the Italian giants came out on top with a solid 2-0 win. Let's start with the first half. Ajax were hoping to make a statement in their first Champions League appearance after a 3-year absence. They started with plenty of attacking intent, pressing high up the pitch and trying to break down Inter's defense with their youthful, energetic play. The Dutch side was trying to capitalize on their momentum in the Eredivisie, where they've been showing strong form. However, despite their early possession, Ajax found it difficult to break through Inter's compact defense. The Nerazzurri were well drilled under Christian Chivu, and they showed resilience. A key moment came in the 40th minute when Ajax had a golden opportunity. Mika Götze found himself one-on-one with Inter goalkeeper Jan Sommer. It was a fantastic chance to open the scoring, but Sommer came up big with a crucial save to keep his team level. That save would prove to be vital in the grand scheme of the match. Inter, though, showed their experience and ruthlessness. They broke the deadlock just before halftime, and it was Marcus Thuram who took the headlines. It was a beautifully delivered corner from Hakan Calhanoglu. Thuram found himself in the perfect position, rising high above the Ajax defenders to nod the ball past a helpless Geronimo Rulli. That goal was a real testament to Inter's tactical efficiency. They didn't dominate possession, but they were clinical when it mattered. Now, coming into the second half, Ajax would have been hoping for an immediate response, but instead, it was Inter who doubled their lead early on. In the 52nd minute, Calhanoglu was again the provider with another pinpoint corner, and once again, it was Marcus Thuram who got on the end of it. This time, his header was even more emphatic, beating Rulli at his near post. Ajax were stunned, and just like that, the match seemed to slip away from them. From that point on, Inter took control of the game, defending resolutely while managing to hit Ajax on the counter. Ajax struggled to break down Inter's solid defensive shape. They kept the ball, but it was a lot of possession with little end product. Their attack lacked that cutting edge, and it became evident that they were missing a bit of that clinical touch in the final third. It was also a tale of contrasting experience. Ajax, full of youthful flair, were up against an Inter side that combined youthful talent with seasoned veterans. Thuram, who has been a real revelation this season, showed maturity beyond his years, while Calhanoglu's delivery from set pieces was exceptional. These two players were the standout performers for Inter, and their influence on the game was undeniable. Despite Ajax's efforts, they were unable to carve out many more clear-cut opportunities. The game continued with Inter seeing out the match comfortably, and they'll be delighted with the 3 points. For Ajax, it's back to the drawing board as they look to regroup and find a way to convert possession into goals in their next group stage games. Tactically, Inter's 3-5-2 formation worked wonders. The back three, led by Milan Skriniar, was solid, and they were ably supported by wingbacks who kept Ajax wide and prevented them from exploiting spaces. On the other hand, Ajax's high-pressing game was good in spells, but they were vulnerable on set pieces, as shown by Thuram's 2 goals. In conclusion, a fantastic result for Inter Milan, who after a tough start to the season, showed their pedigree on the European stage. Marcus Thuram's brace will surely boost his confidence and cement his place in this Inter side. While for Ajax, they'll need to learn from this and bounce back. With such a competitive group ahead, they can't afford many more slip-ups if they hope to progress. A solid, professional display by Inter, but Ajax's youth, despite their promise, need to be more clinical in high-stakes games like this. It's a win that will restore confidence in the Inter camp. And as for Ajax, they have plenty of work to do. That's all for today's match analysis. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back with more action soon.